G'day guys, I'm Model Gaming and welcome back to Fallout 76. Last time we did the Sheer Terror DLC. That's 2 parts in length. That was a good DLC, and also a very, very overpowered boss. Bloody sheep squatcher, Sultron. So this part we're going to continue on our way through the Ash Heap. I've got a load of stuff to do. We're going to start here in Beckley and then sweep across, and I'm hoping to finish somewhere out near Garahan. Because thanks to the last DLC I just did, I have a load of locations that now I don't have to go back to, including that one up near Site Alpha that we did last part. So the Mistress of Mystery quest, which is right here, that's going to open up a world of possibilities for me to get up here real fast. So for now we'll leave that alone, because we've also got level ups to do. And we've also got another perk card pack. I did have more levels than this, but I had to put them into Gunsmith and Armorer and certain other things like that, so I didn't end up showing that off. My wife loves a man in uniform. His name is Roger. Haven't heard that one before. That was actually quite a good pack, because that gets me to 2nd rank of Armorer. Which means I am one off getting deep pocketed. Which also reminds me, I had a look in the shops while I was in between parts, and I actually found the plan for pocketed leather armor, which I have indeed put on. So my carrying capacity has now gone up. But with these 2 perks, one I want to put into strength and take a rank of... yeah, take a rank of scattergun. Let's just get expert lockpick so I can at least open tier 2 locks, because I've been seeing those more and more as I've been coming down south. So let's just get that one. Perception is now up to 6, where I may wind up leaving it. But for now, we'll have to wait until we go up a couple of more levels. I need to start focusing on luck, agility, and especially endurance. Endurance is something I'm going to have to start putting up sooner rather than later. We've already done Berkeley, thanks to the DLC that I did last part. But we also had a miscellaneous objective there, which, yes, it's not very interesting, but 2, I basically need XP. Due to the fact that I can't actually do the quest at Garahan Mining until I'm level 25, because that is the base level that the excavator armor unlocks. Which is a little bit of an issue. I'm not even sure if I have even all the components to make that armor. I'm pretty sure I don't. So this is just going to be an exploring run around the Ash Heap, and also possibly a looting run, because I need loot. And I wish the world would actually render in. This is like the 3rd time this has happened right now. So, at Beckley, we need to play music on the rooftops of Beckley, which is the little side objective that I want to do. Because, yes, it's a small side objective and not very interesting, but at the same time, this gets me XP. Why do I hear a robo-brain? I don't want to go down there and fight that. I'd rather much leave that one alone. I am in really bad need of food as well, but there are ways and means that I can get around stuff like that. So for now I've got a very short supply of food on me, but we may need to go start looting maybe a workshop or something later.
Don't let the alluring noise fool you. I'm a killing machine.
Also, by the way, I put on the mascot head from the sheep squatch fight. Because why wouldn't I? Any chance to run around as the imposter sheep squatch, just like that lovely boss that we faced last part, that killed me half a dozen times. That is literally the worst fight I've been in, because I have done the Scorchbeast Queen fight before. That one's difficult. That one that I did last time, that was just dickery. And yet another useless trunk that doesn't ever seem to have anything good in it. I also hear an Assaultron, which I don't want to do, because I had the verse 1 last part, and it was such an overpowered piece of shit. Right, let's just quickly go and get this last musical theme thingy McJib out of the way. So I don't want to get death beamed to death. And there is our last little musical instrument we have to play. That's 60 caps, which is welcome. And that's also 300 and something XP. So that's beautiful. That leaves that all done, which means we can leave Berkeley alone. I don't feel the need to go and assault some robots and get killed in the process. I would much rather leave those guys alone and continue on with my life. They can keep Beckley. If they want to have it under quarantine and stuff like that, they can keep it. I don't want it. We've also discovered another workshop. What does this workshop have? This one has food, crystal, oil, water, and gold. Has a lot of oil though, so if you're after oil, this is a good place to come. Then again, oil is something even I'm finding on bulk amounts. So maybe oil's not the best thing in the world to go and farm. But we have got a level 2 safe here. So stuff it. I just got expert lockpick. Let's pick this one open. See if there's anything good in it. There is a treasure map. That's pretty good. I'll try and open those as much as possible. But I think when I get up to the later part of the game, when I get up into the mire, I may actually take those pick locking perks off and replace them with something for rifling. Because pick locking stuff open is just going to get more tedious as I get towards the end of the game. I'll try and do as much as I can, but I won't actively go after anything else. That's right, we just need to pile the XP on. I need more XP before the next part. So we are doing Garahan next part, and I kind of need to be level 25 before said thing happens. Or otherwise I am going to be a little bit on the screwed side, because I'm going to be in a location that I can't do the quest. So, sir, I bid you... You just threw a grenade at me, you little shitbag. Well, fine. You're getting the pistol treatment. You don't even deserve to get hit with the fixer. Goddamn super mutants always breaking my shit. Alright, this place has really got nothing good in it. I did find some more shotgun shells, and we've also got a trunk over here. Ooh, a plan. So the way this will work this part is, because I'm going to so many different locations, if the place is going to contain, like, just generic loot like that, I might just cut it out and just skip to the next place. Just depends on the place. And there's also bloody Scorch down here. And now I can't make any excuses because we're not doing a DLC, which means these guys are the center of bloody attention again. Hello there, Def Tambo. You're a level 15. That does 48, that does 52. You know what? I'll take that. It only weighs, like, less than 1 pound, and it's actually a really good melee weapon. And yes, it is one-handed, so it comes under certain perks. But we're gonna head up to Welch, because I need to also finish off the Overseer's quest today, which is to collect her personal logs, which we are coming up on the final 2, so we're gonna go do that today as well. And I also noticed that the key that I got a couple of parts ago is sitting up here in Kittery. We've got to come up here to do her final part of a quest, so I might as well go and open that bloody locker as well. Get everything out of the way. The more I get done today, the more further north we can go next part. We've got a small miscellaneous objective waiting us here in Welch as well. We have to find Duchess's stash, which conveniently enough is this building right here. And that's not her stash. This is her stash right here. She was a chem dealer. And that's also the recipe for berry mentats. That one's not even that bad. This SMG is a level 10. But admittedly, mole miners are weak to fire. Just like that idiot mole rat that I just insta-killed by going into a hole. I will use this thing for now, but I have a feeling when I run out of ammo for it, I might as well get rid of it, because it is only a level 10. It's not the strongest thing in the world, but against mole miners, it can be very, very good. Mole miners hate fire. And I'm gonna lay down plenty of fire. Any scrap that these guys have on them I want to pick up, because usually they contain black titanium, and I'm going to need that for next part. Yeah, I have a feeling this SMG is not going to last long on my loadout. It is just not doing the damage I need it to. Although the fire damage is taking these guys out. And there's a combat shotgun. Good. Righto, Mole Miner, where is the guy with the frickin' RPG? Is it you? I think it's you. In that case, you die. Yeah, that's it. That's the guy with the has the dick RPG. Stupid mole miners always looking to blow my ass up. There's even more bloody mole miners here. I know I did say I'd rather take mole miners over super mutants, but nah, you know what? I'd still rather take mole miners over super mutants. They're less annoying. Less tanky, too. All you need is a proper fire weapon and their health just shreds right off. And I am now also up to level 24. So this is good. We're taking out a lot of people and getting a lot of loot. And I am also going up levels. Is that... Yeah, that weapon workbench is right here. Good. So I need to scrap some stuff. I've been picking up a load of combat shotguns, which is going to help me in the short run. And they're giving me nothing but stock. Damn you, game. Damn you. Stop giving me stock. That is not what I want. You know what I want, and you still won't give it to me.
Overseer's personal journal. Vault 76 was built to take the best and the brightest. But that wasn't what all the vaults were for. The Societal Preservation Program. I wasn't supposed to know about it. But when I found out, Evan wanted me to tell the press. But I didn't. Yes, experimenting on Vault residents was ethically wrong. But the goal of finding the most suitable people to repopulate, to understand humanity pushed to the extremes, what if that was the only way for us to survive? We can't save everyone. That's what they always told us. And I thought, I still think, they were right. Vault-Tec found out that I knew. I thought I was going to be fired or arrested, but instead they confided in me. Vault 76 was going to be a control vault, no experiment. I was so relieved. They told me I was going to be assigned to Vault 101 in Washington, D.C. I had to leave West Virginia, my people, behind. I couldn't let them do that. No matter what it took. I'm so sorry, Evan. I wish I could say I would have made another choice. That I would have picked dying in this house together when the bombs fell. I never stopped thinking about you. And I'm not giving up until I find out what happened. If you're not here, then there's only one other place you'd want to be. The mines.
And there we go. Now we have to head up near Mount Blair, which is a place that I may need to do later, but I don't know if I'm gonna put it in the video or not. I'll have to see, because that is a good place of getting some metals and also some black titanium. We have to head up there for the final part in her quest line, which is the location we are headed in. It's just the case is I'm gotta slowly make my way up there without running into Mothy McShitface or Scorchbeast. And any more XP that I can get is going to be a boon, because I am one level off level 25, which possibly means I should also take this level up right now, because next level will be an actual perk card pack. I'll tell you what, I'll take that point in endurance, but I reckon I might actually take Lucky Break. Because if my armor could start repairing itself, that would be really, really welcome to do. And now that I got another point in endurance, I can put in Yeesh. Fine, put in lead belly just for now. So here we are. We've arrived at Hornwright testing site number 2. Nothing real special here. There's no real loot or anything I can do or anything. This is one of the many sites that has the event called Breach and Clear, which involves the mother load. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that event. If it pops up, I'll see about going to it, but for now, I just need to continue heading around, because there are a couple of more sites down this way. The only thing we need to be careful of is right down here, there is a Fisher site. And I don't think I have the means nor the skill to take on a level 50 Scorchy McShitface right now. That is something that I need to avoid. My character is just not high enough leveled yet to deal with a Scorchbeast on my own. With someone else, I would be able to, but there's no one else down here. So for the time being, I'm just going to avoid that area like the plague. There are some areas down there, but that's not... There's not enough loot down there for me to warrant going down there. I really need to try and get rid of this bloody pump-action shotgun somewhere along the line. I don't mind it, it's just I hate reloading it. It is so slow to reload, it's not even funny. I might actually need to go over to a combat shotgun pretty soon. There is also more meat. I will take that meat. I need to eat and drink just like any other wastelander in here. Same idea as last place, however, that place didn't really contain much. And yeah, you can see on my map there, going out any further in that direction is the location of a Fisher site. So that is an area I'm going to avoid. So let's just continue on with our exploring run. There's no reason to go looking for more trouble than what I need to. We got a lot of locations that we can go discover. Most of them are just little looting locations, so I'll just skip looting or anything like that if need be. Hang on, no, this isn't a mine shaft. This is AMS testing, isn't it? I've seen this location, yeah, AMS testing. I've been to this location before in another playthrough. This place contains some actual good loot inside here, if I remember rightly. It also has dogs in here. Okay, dogs are nothing to worry about. Is there any good loot in here? There is a pack of duct tape, so that this trip has been worth it by itself. There's more Wonder Glue, so that works for me. Another trunk, completely useless, just like all the others that I've been picking up. And I also got the plan for a rug. Okay, there was a little bit of loot down here, not a lot.
I splatter your brain.
Why are you down here? What reason do you have for being down here and annoying the shit out of me? Go away, super mutants. And you too, vicious mongrel. I don't want any of you guys chomping on my butt, so just go away and leave me alone. Over at the Red Rocket filling station, however, and we've got yet more bloody mole miners that I wish would stop breaking my bloody armor. Or at least lowering the condition on it, because I literally just crafted it before I started this part. I really don't want to go back and fix it, because I don't have the materials to fix it. There's also T51 armor here. I can't use that, so I'm not even going to bother picking it up. It is so nice having carrying capacity again. It is so nice. So there is Kittery for the Minor Locker's Key. That's where we have to go for Mount Blair. So we've got to finish roughly about down there, so... Apparently I just got 20 caps from clearing out the enemies at... Wait, is there a person down there? Maybe the robots cleared it out. I'm not certain why I just got 20 caps for. Oh, no, 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 no. Nothing but cave crickets, no. I had enough of you little bastards after Nuka World and Fallout. Oh, he can get in here. Oh, no, 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 no. No, run, run. Run for your bloody life. I hate these things. They've made them too overpowered in this game, or maybe I'm just too underleveled or too underpowered, I don't know, but I don't want anything to do with these little shits. Oh, everywhere has a ramp to get up to. Are you serious? Really? Really? You want to hit me? We can also start the Garahan mining quest right here, though. Or at least I thought you could. Yeah, there we go there. Minor miracles cannot be completed until such time as I am level 25. That is something we're leaving until next part at this point, because I am not leveled enough to go do that quest. There is a load more ghouls here. Just go away. I don't want to go fight the sentry bot, and I sure as hell don't want to go and fight you. Alright, I feel like it's time to start getting out of here and start moving up north, because there is a lot of nasty stuff down here that wants to kill me. And yeah, I'll come back and do that battle bot later, when I'm actually sufficiently leveled enough to the fact where I'm not going to get my ass bullied by a sentry bot. That is something that I just don't want to do. That sentry bot will kill me. Over at Abandoned Mine Shaft Lane, this is one of two mine shafts you can go into to start a quest called Load Bearing. And Kittery is the other one that I'm going to, which is the other mine you can go into. That quest I might actually come back and do, because that one's actually interesting. You have to go in, start up a bunch of robots that mine for materials, and then you need to keep them online and you get tokens. And depending on how many tokens you can get different hauls out of the computer. So I will definitely try and come back and do some of these. Oh, that's T51. I can't even use that. I will come back and try and do some of these events later. I might just have to finish off the main quest line and then make a couple of videos after and just go around and show off what I missed. So I would like to show off a couple of these quests, but that quest involving the Rockhound, that is one I may need to leave, or else I may do it off screen. So if I don't show it off, I might just show like a bit of footage off that I recorded after that. Just like I did with the Sheep Squatch quest last part. Oh, you got a gauntlet, do you? I have a critical. And it's nice to meet your face. All this lovely scrap I can turn into actual scrap. But yeah, there's...
Would you believe it? I've been looking all over for you. Congratulations! You are a winner of the Great Appalachian Sweepstakes. I have been authorized to deliver your prize winnings.
The Great Appalachian Sweepstakes is not responsible for paying gift tax. Failure to do so may be reported to the IRS.
Enjoy your prize!
I hate you so much right now. That prize bot, I swear, he acts like the courier that you get in Skyrim. Anyone remember the courier you get in Skyrim that just magically finds you under any and all circumstances? Yeah, that's what that prize bot is. I've had him find me in some locations NPCs would not want to go to. And yet he's on a mission just to give me... What did he even give me? He gave me some crappy pipe pistol, didn't he? Yeah, he gave me a short pipe rifle at a level 20. So I may just wind up breaking that down, to be honest. Some of the stuff he gives me isn't even that good, but how the hell do you keep finding me? I'm not in locations where usually you would find people. But, despite all the carnage and everything there, and I've just failed a quest that I apparently started, we have made it up to Mount Blair, which is just there with that massively impressive Rockhound right there. We have made it all the way to the Overseer's Point, where her last personal log got dated. And she has a very special quest for us to do, which you can probably guess already what it is if you haven't already played this game.
Overseer's personal journal. I found him. Evan. He's down there. Just like I thought he'd be. But I didn't think he'd be one of those things, the green lesions on his face that... Oh, God. I did this to him. It's all my fault. They told me I could have Vault 76, but not if I was married. They would have had to give Evan a spousal exemption and give him space in the vault. But there was someone more qualified. A civil engineer, someone with the skills to help rebuild. He was a distant cousin of a Vault Tech executive and almost made the cut. 76 was for the best and brightest, and Evan didn't qualify. Deep down, I knew they were right. So I broke off the engagement. I sacrificed him for the vault, for Appalachia. I know what I have to do, but I just can't. I love him. I already killed him once. I can't do it again. Please. I gave 76 everything. You were all so brilliant. The first few years were hard, but we learned to trust each other. You learned to trust me. I was young. So young. Younger than most of you. But you accepted me as your overseer, so I need you to do this for me. Let Evan rest. He didn't deserve any of this. The Scorched, eliminating this plague, it's not just about survival now. It's personal. We have to secure this. Wipe this disease off the map.
Yeah, would you believe the Overseer is quite pissed? Stuff it, I'm not dealing with you little shitheads. Wait a minute. Why did I complete the quest? I haven't taken out Evan yet. I am not quite certain what just happened, but I think Evan insta-died the second I went inside the door. Yes, he is technically dead. Well, okay then. I guess I don't feel bad about killing him. I must have given him a heart attack. Maybe he saw this sheep squatch mascot walking through the door and had a heart attack and keeled over. I'm not quite certain what just happened. Anyway, that is personal matters finished off at least. So that's one part of the Overseer's quest. We've got another one to do, but we get that over the course of the game. Which means we have discovered a lot. Like, look at all that stuff we've discovered in the space of this part. What I will do is I'll just go discover Mount Blair. I'm not going to even touch that place. Then we're going to go do Kittery to open the miner's locker. And then I reckon I'll just head down and we'll just discover the vault that's down here. And I reckon that's where I may just wind up leaving it for today. We just discovered Mount Blair, by the way. I'm not going to do this location, I'll do it after, but that's impressive. If there's one location out of the Ash Heap that I'm very impressed with, it's the Rockhound. That massive ore drilling machine behind me. It was really nice that they had that on top of there, because you can literally see it anywhere on the point of the map. But we'll leave that alone. There's a whole bunch of mole miners there I don't even want to fight. Let's head down to Kittery. And not break my legs, because we have a miner's key that keeps changing locations every time I exit out of a lobby. So I just want to go get it finished. I don't want to see it on my map anymore. Oh. Gee, thanks for not giving me any loot, game. Well, that was literally a waste of time coming here. We're coming up on yet another location. I just have location frenzy today. We also got a Scorched officer down there. If V.A.T.S would just stop being a pain in my ass and actually hit the thing that I want to hit, this will all go better. We also have Silo Bravo's key too. I think I have actually discovered all of the... Oh, hi. How you doing? Okay, ghoul. Can you go away? Thank you. I'm almost up to level 25 too, which is really nice. This is going exactly like I wanted it to. There is a heavy leather left leg right there. I'm gonna take that and keep a hold of it. There's nothing really else here, like usual. It's a generic loot location. So what do we got on the map? We are close. We're literally right across the way. And because I've discovered all those locations, I've got multiple locations I can go back to if need be. If I need to scrap or loot something. The Ash Heap is getting filled out. I don't have every single location, but I have 3/4 of them. And yet another abandoned mine shaft. We get more ghouls. So that's fine. Ghouls. Easy XP. One shot to the face and they usually die. And oh, I am getting so much duct tape out of this area. So much duct tape and so much XP. I don't think we're going to level up again this part, but we are getting very, very close to it, which means when I go into Garahan next part, I should have what I need to start that quest. Or at least, hopefully. There is yet another combat shotgun that I can pick up. I am now overweight. That is kind of an issue, but not really, due to the fact that I can just take some drugs. And I say this as I go repeatedly back overweight again. So I'm just going to walk up the hill. And if I run out of AP, I'll just let my character take a break for a second. It's tedious and slow, but I don't feel like dropping anything. Okay, I've had enough of this. Tedious and slow does not get the job done. So this place here is one of the free vaults out of the 4 that you can get in Appalachia. The first one is obviously the first one we came from. Then we have got this vault right here, which I can't remember off the top of my head what this vault's number is. Is that another officer? Oh my god, it is. Oh, what? Didn't I actually wish that I was actually doing the Enclave events right now? Because that would have been really nice to get. Getting 2 code pieces in the space of 5 minutes. Alright, what the hell is this vault called again? I think this one is, yeah, it's Vault 63. So I reckon this is where I can leave this video off for today. We can't get into Vault 63. It is actually a keycard based system, unfortunately. So next time we're going to head down to Garahan Mining and start the Minor Miracles quest. I may actually go and do a couple of locations just to level up first. Just to make absolutely certain that I am the right level for starting that. Other than that, we might actually head up to Uncanny Caverns, and if I have the time, I want to head up to White Springs and get that location unlocked and looted as well. Because after that, we are doing the Mistress of Mystery quest, which will take me up around about up to here, so then I can start the top of the world within the next couple of parts as well. So drop a like, leave a comment, and I will see you all in the next video.